Om Shanti. Today is 28 January 2024 and we shall listen to the Avyakt versions of Avyakt Bap Dada. Original date is 28 November 1997. Heading of the Murli is: the way to do unlimited service is to take souls beyond with a glance with your spiritual personality. Today, Bap Dada has once again come to meet his lovely, long lost and now found children who have been meeting him for many cycles. You have always been celebrating Avyakt meetings, but in order to celebrate an Avyakt meeting in the corporeal form, all of you children from Bharat and the foreign lands have once again come home. Bap Dada is seeing that the children everywhere are celebrating a meeting at their own places. This meeting is a spiritual, alaukic meeting. In this meeting, there is the practical form of love between Bap Dada and you children. Today, Bap Dada is seeing the spiritual personalities of his children. The spiritual personality of every child is so elevated. No one else in the entire cycle has such a spiritual personality, because it is the highest on high Father who has created your personalities. You also know your spiritual personality, do you not? It is the greatest personality of all. You have the personalities of complete purity in your dreams and thoughts. It is number-wise, but compared to the souls of the world, it is the most elevated. Bap Dada is seeing the sparkle of the personality on each one's forehead. Together with purity, there is also the personality of spirituality in each one's face and behavior. What other personality is there? Those who are overflowing with treasures also have personalities. However, no matter how full they may be, compared to you, those full souls are nothing, because they are devoid of the imperishable treasures of peace and happiness. In comparison to the wealth you have, the millionaires and billionaires of the world are begging for peace and happiness from the Father. You are constantly overflowing with these imperishable treasures. Today, they may have those treasures, but they will not have them tomorrow. Whereas your treasures can neither be looted by anyone, nor can any soul make your treasures fluctuate. They are limitless and constant. You are the children who have such personalities. The highest on high personalities still have their personalities created by other souls, by temporary wealth or by temporary occupation. However, it is God, the highest on high, who has made you into those with elevated personalities. So, do you have the spiritual intoxication of your elevated personalities? If you have this intoxication, raise your hands. Today's blessing is: may you stay beyond any selfish motives and remaining loving in all your relationships while serving, and become a true server. Any service that disturbs you or others is not service but selfishness. When there is some form of selfishness, even in name, there is fluctuation. When your own selfish motives or the selfish motives of others are not fulfilled, there is then some disturbance in service. Therefore, stay beyond any selfish motives and remain loving in all your relationships while serving, and you will then be called a true server. Do service with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm, but do not let any burden of service make your stage fluctuate. Pay attention to this. Today's slogan is: With your pure and elevated vibrations, change negative scenes into positive ones. Om Shanti.